All right, thank goodness it's Connecticut. Kara, how would you like to make friends with a goat?
I would love to. I think they're so cute.
Yeah, they really are cute. There's a bunch of programs at a farm in Southington where you can mingle among the kids. Get it? Kids are baby goats.
Take a look.
Look at that face. Is that goat adorable or what? You'll find her here at Bradely Mountain Farm in Southington, along with all of her goat friends.
Goats!
Goats are great. Bradely Mountain Farm was started in 1800s by one of our town founders, and we took the farm over 5 years ago. Our goal was to have to redo the farm, but then also to have people here. So we do goat yoga, goats in pajama parties. We do goat painting. We have Van Gogh artists. We have a 4-H club, and we do make your own soap. We make about 10,000 bars of soap every year.
Wow.
And we hand milk the goats, and we make the soap from the milk that we get every morning.
As you just heard, there's a lot of activity on this farm centered around the herd. And since Annalise Dadris, the owner of the farm, was just talking about soap, let's start there.
We have goat milk soap that we're making, and we use Diva, our big girl here. We use her milk.
Okay.
She gives us about a gallon a day.
Wow.
It's a very high fat content of milk that she gives us.
Karen Perry shows me how it's done.
We make a hot process soap. Our soap takes about an hour to cook, give or take. This is what the actual soap looks like already made.
Wow.
It's got olive oil, castor oil, palm oil, coconut oil in it. All very good products for your skin.
Okay.
You can see it's nice and rich and creamy.
Kind of looks like mashed potatoes.
Yeah, or oatmeal, yeah.
We add color and fragrance to the soap, and I swirl it around.
Then in 24 hours, you can actually cut it. In 48 hours, you can actually use it.
So 48 hours from now, this will be in my shower.
Yes, exactly.
Here's what the finished product is going to look like.
This is called Aloha Tiari. And you can see how the swirling is, and that's what Scott's actually doing right now.
That's beautiful. Mine doesn't look like that.
Well, it's going to.
When you cut it, it will.
Yeah, absolutely.
Want to walk a goat? You can do that too.
Do you want to walk her?
Sure.
She's not hard to walk.
No, she's very, so you're just going to hold the lead like that. And you say her name, she'll look at you.
She knows her name.
Yeah.
Rosie! Rosie!
Well,
She's very food focused.
Come, Rosie!
It's a success. Just like a dog, I'm walking a goat.
Come on, Rosie. Goats and dogs are a little different to walk. Goats kind of like to meander, whereas dogs will follow with somebody more closely.
Rosie likes to eat the leaves and pretty much everything else. I quickly learned very food-motivated animals.
They really like the same thing that deer like. They'll tolerate grass, but they also like brush, and they will literally eat thorns. They like poison ivy a lot. They like rose bushes, rose thorns, blackberry thorns. So they're great for brush because they actually prefer that to grass.
And they don't have upper teeth?
They don't have upper teeth, but their upper palate is almost like a rock, and it just crushes everything. It crushes the thorn. Even itty bitty baby goats will eat thorns and crush them.
Okay.
Did you know that some of these goats paint?
Goats are much smarter than you think. They're actually just as smart as dogs. They can be clicker trained. Rosie actually paints with her hoofs. So do you want to do goat painting?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do goat painting.
Rosie's our best painter.
Okay.
We moved to an area of the farm that displays some of Rosie's finest work, and she's ready to make one for me. Tracy Wood shows us the way.
So the first thing we need you to do is you need to pick a couple colors over there that you want to get started with.
Okay.
I select pink and blue.
It's another food motivated thing, so it's a lot of clicker training and a lot of, just telling them the command to paint, and they move their hoof, and every time that hoof touches the canvas, they get treated.
So no goats are harmed in the making of this
Not at all.
painting?
If anything, they get lots of treats by doing it. All the goats have different strokes. Some of them stomp on the canvas, some of them swipe. But no matter how they do it, they all kind of learn their technique. And so that's how we get some Van Gogh artists.
Incredible. And people can come out and do this with the goats?
Yes, on Sundays.
On
Yep,
Sundays?
on Sundays. They can
Okay.
go online and make a reservation, and everybody leaves with a painting with, they each get to work individually with a goat, and they leave with their own painting.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what else is awesome? Cuddling with the goats. Yes, you can do that too here at Bradely Mountain Farm.
So you're gonna come on in.
What are we doing? What is this called?
Goat cuddle therapy.
We're doing goat cuddle therapy now.
Yeah, so we're gonna join the goats for a cuddle. So you're gonna come on in. You can walk straight in.
Annalise puts a blanket down for me, and before I know it, I'm surrounded by goats.
So for goat cuddle therapy, the goats kind of roam around independently and they come up for pets when they want a pet.
Okay. This is
Yeah.
cuddle therapy.
Yeah. It's very relaxing. It's a nice little escape from the real world, you know? You're out in nature, you're with the goats, they're so therapeutic.
Hi, Roxy.
There you go.
Okay. Okay, let's go to sleep here. Let's go to sleep here with Roxy the goat.
So if you guys can see, the goats love attention. They're just swarmed to everybody, you know?
Aww, I want to cuddle the goat.
It really is a wonderful farm, rich in history, and with so many cute goats, how can you go wrong? There's nothing bad about the place. Come on, I had to get that one last goat joke in. They do birthday parties and weddings and goat yoga too. Check it out, Bradely Mountain Farm in Southington.
With all the stress in the world, just go cuddle a goat.
Cuddle a goat.
Cuddle a goat.
Exactly.